What is going on, man? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, let me apologize for not uploading very much lately, man. Like I've been telling y'all, I've been working on starting my own service providing agency, and it's been a lot. I think I'm very thankful for my partner. We've been working together, grinding to try to put this thing together the way that we envision it being, put together. What I wanted to hop on here and really talk to y'all about, since now I can really talk about it from experience, man. I see a lot of people hopping on these entrepreneur trends and these starting your own business trends and watching these videos, bro. And these people make y'all feel like this shit easy, and it's not easy, bro. It is not easy. Depending on the field that you're in, depending on the requirements that you are responsible for in order to conduct business in your state, in your city, your region, whatever the case is, bro, those processes, dog, are lengthy. And then you still haven't even gotten to the point where you're actually selling the product, providing the services that your company is advertising is going to provide or sell. And I don't want to dive into the process of it all, because I mean it's going to depend on what industry you're working in. But I simply want to get on here and tell y'all, dog, that if I can speak to anything, it's when you love what you do, or if you have a gift for what you do, money, you will be able to wait on money, dog. You know what I'm saying? When you actually have a passion and you have a vision and you're vision focused and you're driven by what that vision is, dog, the days go by and you look up and you don't work 23 days in a row. You don't work 25 days in a row, because you grinding every day to put the blueprint down of what's in your head, dog. So that's a 24/7 hour job, dog. You working 24/7. There is no off time, bro. Like ain't no off days. Ain't no going on no yachts when you starting your business. Ain't no vacating and all of that, dog. Ain't no swimming in the money when you starting your business, dog. When you stamp yourself as an entrepreneur, you a CEO, that shit be sounding good, but let me tell you, boy, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get your company, your business to a point where you're very lucrative, bro. I'm in the hole. When I tell you I'm in the hole, dog, I ain't made not one penny, bro. I'm talking about not a couple $100s, thousands of dollars in the hole, bro. You know what I'm saying? And my industry it doesn't require me to sell a product. So I'm gonna make money regardless. It's just a process, bro, to getting to where that is gonna be a thing that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a process. I don't want to say too much, because I know certain people, might click on the video. They want to come snoop around and see what's going on. So I don't want to share too much. That's another thing I'll tell y'all. It's very important to be private and, keep your mouth closed about what you're doing. I know a lot of times you want to speak on the success that you're having or the direction that you're going in, maybe to inspire other people. But man, there's more people out there in the world that's wanting to be negative about what you're doing, that are looking for ways to attack you and mess up what you got going on, than they are out there appreciating what you got going on and seeing you as an inspiration for them to go and do something that they want to do. There's way less people out there that's inspired by you and want to see you do well. Trust me. There's more people that have envious ways, they negative, and they want to see your business fail. Trust me. Trust me. So very important, man. Stay humble. Like me, I share little things from time to time. I, make my little videos and celebrate little things, but I don't get too arrogant with it. You know what I'm saying? I keep it nice and humble. I don't get too arrogant with it. But I'm learning that it's important to keep your mouth closed, and I'm learning the world, the way of the world, when you're trying to be successful, that most people don't want to see, you be successful, believe it or not. Especially the ones that's close to you. The ones that's close to you definitely don't want to see you be successful, bro. But yeah, man, being a CEO and owning your own business, dog, is not what it looks like. Don't let these people make y'all just willy-nilly quit your job and go feel like you just gonna start your own business and you just gonna make all of this money. You know, I think content creating, if you got a large following, a large fan base on, you know, on whatever platform, there is money in that. And if you know how to really utilize your you know, your followers and the attention that you're getting on social media, you can monetize that through, you know, views and clicks and shares, subscriptions, merch, stuff like that, sponsorships. It's a very lucrative, you know, business if you're lucky. For the people, there is more people not successful on social media than there ever will be people successful on social media, dog. That's a whole another video in itself, bro. People got people thinking that they can just start making videos and that they can get on YouTube and just start talking and they can get on these platforms and they gonna make this money, and it's not happening for a lot of people, dog. And then these platforms are not paying what they used to pay creators, bro. Like, this is like the worst age of content creating. Creators are not getting paid what they was getting paid. I'll tell y'all right now, when the Facebook Reels program first came out, I was one of the first people, dog, in that first round of people getting monetized on Facebook for Facebook Reels. I was in the Facebook bonus program. That was the only program I was in. I think the Stars program, bro. I was easily making a good 10,000. My biggest payout was like 20 G's, dog, from Facebook Reels. This was the first year that they had introduced it and people was getting invites. You know what I'm saying? I made 20,000. I remember the first deposit was $8,000 in my account, dog. I stayed up all night waiting till the next morning for the hit, because I'm like in disbelief. They quickly changed that, dog. You know, they made it extremely hard for you to get monetized. They made it extremely hard for you to be competitive in the market and your videos to get views. And they've changed the amount of money that they pay creators for their videos getting views. So it's harder to really make money. Right now, I got a video that was 1.7 million views on Facebook Reels. I made $200 off that video. $200. If this was 2020, I think it's 2020 when they first introduced Facebook Reels, man, I would have made at least $5,000-$6,000, dog, off of that one video. So they changed the payouts drastically. So it's really hard, dog. And, you know, like I said, for every content creator that is successful, for all your consonants, your Duke Dennis's, and all of these people like that, dog, there's probably hundreds of thousands of YouTubers and content creators that are not even getting views. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? You can jump in here and get some subscribers. Like, I got a couple subscribers. You know, I appreciate all y'all that did subscribe. I got a few subscribers, but it's not consonant. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be hard. So, you know, have a plan, man. You know, have a plan. You know, and think about the market that you've been in the longest. One of the things I advise people to do, dog, if you've been working somewhere for 15, 20 years, that's the industry that you probably need to start your business in, because you know more about that industry than any other industry, bro. Now, there are some outliers that probably can branch out and go do something and make a lot of money and, you know, try something different, you never know type thing. Like, I get that, but let's call it what it is. The industry that you've been working in the longest, that's what you know mostly about. You know what I'm saying? If you done moved up to management, done had various titles within that job frame, you know, in that market, in that field, start your business in that lane, because you gonna already know a lot about what you're gonna be, you know, the business that you're gonna be starting, you know, and you can come in and utilize the vision and ideas that you gained over the years and start your own business. That's the easiest way to do this, dog. That's what I did. 10 years in the game, you know, working in the field of IDD, and, you know, decided to become a service provider, you know, and I have a ton of knowledge, man. And I mean, it's definitely coming in handy. I didn't realize it at the time, but it's definitely coming in handy right now, bro, when I'm putting all of this stuff together. You know, me and my partner, we putting this stuff together. So, I would advise people, man, whatever field you've been in, or you know, market you've been in the longest, that's what you need to go into business in, because that's where your knowledge is, you know, is gonna come from what you've been doing for the longest, man. You know, trying to figure out how you can start your own business in that lane is gonna be a fire thing to do, because you already got the knowledge for it, because you've been doing it for so long anyway. But nah, man, I just wanted to hop on here and chop it up with y'all, man. It's been a minute. You know, definitely don't want to discourage anybody from starting their own business. If you got a business and that's what you want to do, man, go for it, dog. I think it's way more perks to starting your own business than being an employee. You know what I'm saying? You got tax write-offs. You know, the way that you conduct business, your hours of operation, you know, that stuff is all in your hands. You know what I'm saying? In my case, right now, I have no employees. It's just me and my partner, and we basically work on and off. You know, she worked 8 hours, I work 8 hours, and she worked 8 hours. We've been working on and off, you know. So like today is the day that I'm supposed to be off during the evening today, and I'm supposed to work. I worked this morning from 8 to 2, or 8 to 3, or something like that. And then she has class, so she worked from 4 to like 5, and then after class she's gonna come back, and then I'm gonna leave and go rest up, and then come back and work overnights. That's how this is going down. Now, as sucky as that sound, I'm telling you, man, when you putting a blueprint down and you running your own company, dog, in your own business, it's not as bad, because you understand that you're doing what it takes to grow your business, dog. You know, I'm putting in the work to grow my agency, my company, man. You know, I've hired a couple people. Of course, that's a process in itself as well. You know, so waiting on that, but going through this process, man, has been very rewarding, man. It feels great to, you know, create a policy. It feels great to, you know, put documents together and, you know, do little things like that, man. Like it feels great. They're going to come and put up my, business sign at our commercial space. You know, that's going to be awesome, dog. Like that feeling, man, of seeing that up there every time I pull into the office is going to be crazy. You know, so those little things are very rewarding. You know, I've had a couple tours where people have come to check out the agency and, seeing if they want our agency to provide services. And, you know, like, man, that's just so rewarding, man, knowing that, you know, I came from a situation where, I worked at a place for a long time and it didn't end well. You know, and God, you know, closed that door, but he opened another one. And, you know, sometimes it's just meant for you, you know, and I just think that we all have our gifts. We all have that thing that's meant for us to do. We just have to go on that journey to find it. So anyway, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by to check out this video. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. I definitely wanted to touch base with y'all. It's been a minute since I hopped on here and shared any content, so I definitely wanted to do that. I'll see y'all on the next video. Till the next one, man. Peace.